Hello everybody, and welcome to Plot Unknown Takes Christmas. My name is Luke.
My name is Melissa.
And you are listening to the episode
Christmas
is for Jingle All The Way.
Ho, ho, ho. Listen up, y'all, it's Christmas.
It is.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Chrysler.
Merry holidays. Merry Chrysler. All the happy Kwanzaa, and did you guys enjoy Hanukkah? I bet it was great. All the candles.
Yeah, on the little chandelier thing.
It's called a candelabra, but good try.
I didn't know that.
I might have made that up. I know candelabras are like the really fancy like candle holders. I don't know if that no, menorah is different too. Oh, a menorah. Hanukkah, bitch. Name the show.
I don't know.
Pronounce a Jew in a show.
What?
A Jew that was it was New Girl.
Is it Parks and Rec?
No, it was New Girl.
Oh.
I said a pronounced Jew in the show, Schmidt.
Okay.
They were looking at Christmas lights, and someone had like a Hanukkah blow up, and he said, a menorah. Hanukkah, bitch.
I like it.
I resonated with it, even though I am not Jewish. I appreciated it, though. Anyway, Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
December 25th.
Yes, it is. It is.
It's not snowing because
Opening gifts.
We live in the South.
It's snowing for other people.
I'm sure it is, and I hope you guys are thoroughly enjoying the snow because I wish we had some.
I know I am.
Are you enjoying the snow?
I'm absolutely loving it.
For those of you who don't know, me and Luke are in a long-distance relationship. He lives in Minnesota, where it snows all the time.
Where Fargo was filmed.
Uh-huh, and I live in the deep South.
In Valdosta, Georgia.
Is that considered the deep South?
That absolutely
Mobile, Alabama is where I live. No, I'm just kidding. We live in the best state in the whole country.
Georgia.
Hawaii. Yeah, Georgia. Anyway. Yeah, where we don't get snow. We get snow maybe like once a year.
And it's always a whole ordeal.
Listen. The snowpocalypse was a thing. And it happened.
We got made fun of nationally for it.
Yeah, rightfully so. That shit was nuts. Thankfully, like I was home. I'm really because my dad. This is kind of a weird tangent. My dad works pretty far from our house. He works probably like an hour away, and he has to get on like major highways to get here. So that was kind of terrifying. He left really really early that day, so he didn't get stuck in it. But I don't know anybody that got stuck in that traffic. Do you know? Do you?
Yeah.
You know people?
Yeah, because I knew people who lived in Atlanta at that time.
Oh, good point. Were you in your apartment yet?
I was in high school. When that happened, I was like a sophomore in high school.
How long ago was that?
Or maybe a junior.
Was I
like
senior?
7 years ago.
Oh yeah. Because like, I think we had a lot of days that we had to like add on to the year.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. That was like 5 years ago. Holy shit. Anywho.
All right.
We're gonna watch a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is. So
yes, we are.
Unlike the way we did Halloween, this one is just kind of going to be the regular format. Mm-hmm. Because Melissa hasn't seen this movie and I don't get to go for a little bit, so I'd like to pick a movie. I think it's
fair. And I think the thing is like I feel like we've both, because we love Halloween so much, that we've seen almost like all of the Halloween movies, like the classic Halloween movies.
Yeah.
Not that we don't love Christmas, but there's like a lot more Christmas movies. So specifically
a classic that you haven't seen.
Exactly. That's what we're doing.
And it's the Arnold Schwarzenegger 19-something classic, Jingle All The Way.
Yay. Is it in the 90s that it was made?
Oh, I said 19-something.
Oh, 19-something.
I don't know if it was in the 90s or the 80s. I think it was in like the late 80s.
Probably.
But man,
definitely not the 2000s, that's for sure.
It is a good movie.
Is it?
I'm excited to share a Christmas tradition with all of you.
Yay.
Including you.
Yay. Do you watch this every Christmas?
Not every Christmas, but I've watched it many Christmases in my life.
It's not a Christmas tradition then.
Well, with Melissa trying to destroy everything I love about my childhood, we're going to give her 5 minutes and she's going to write a plot of what she thinks Jingle All The Way is about.
Oh, Howard, excuse me, but your wife's cookies are out of this world.
What a... Who told you you can eat my cookies?
Oh, these cookies! I gotta get the recipe from Les.
Put that cookie down! Now!
Welcome back from your taste of Jingle All The Way. I hope you enjoyed that scene. Now we're going to give you an even better one.
I guess. This is fucking dumb and essentially just goes off of the movie poster, which I believe is Arnold Schwarzenegger being electrocuted by lights.
I'm pretty sure, the Santa Claus. Pretty sure that's Santa Claus, or whatever that movie is called, with Tim Allen. Or maybe that's Christmas Vacation. That might also be the Christmas Vacation thing.
Oh, damn.
Keep it going. Who cares?
Well, I just made up that movie poster in my head then. I just pictured Ronald Schwarzenegger's body
That
in
is a movie poster, but it's the wrong one.
Damn it. All right, well, fuck me, man. All right, so Arnold Schwartz, because I don't know how Schwarzenegger is spelled. Arnold Schwartz is a single dad that lives in the suburbs of a city, probably like New York City or Chicago. He really wants to impress his kids this Christmas, so he decides to enter into his neighborhood's Christmas light contest. And in this neighborhood, it's a big deal. So through a bunch of mishaps and lots of money spent, he decks his whole house out in lights and inflatables. And then in parentheses, I said, did they have those back then? ? And stuff like that. Little did he know that his light display and how awesome it is attracts the attention of the big man himself, Santa Claus. So now Santa is impressed, and so are his kids, but for how long? Because shit starts going south. And then I said, I don't know what, but probably more shenanigans, including electrocution and other unfortunate circumstances. But Arnold fights his way to the top as always, because he's the man.
Yeah, you were thinking of the Christmas Vacation.
Damn,
thing.
That's exactly what I was thinking about. What is the poster for?
Let me bring it up.
What, and also the year, now that we're here.
1996.
Okay.
This is the poster.
Well, there was lights on it.
Yep. So
damn, I was thinking of Christmas Vacation. That's a bummer.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how you did.
I'm sure it was awful.
We'll see how you did.
Okay.
As again is tradition with this show, we're gonna go eat.
That's true. We are gonna go eat.
And then we're gonna come back and watch
Jingle All The Way.
Yep, Jingle All The Way.
About electrocution.
An American classic. So we will see you guys on the other side.
Goodbye.
I want the Turbo Man action figure with the arms and legs that move, and the boomerang shooter, and the rock and roll jetpack, and the realistic voice activator that says 5 different phrases, including "It's Turbo Time!" Accessories sold separately, batteries not included.
Hey, Luke.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's turbo time.
It's turbo time.
It's turbo time.
Heck yeah, it is.
So, before we jump into anything, let me read a little plot summary.
Okay.
This is from John Wiggins of IMDb. We all know him. We all love him.
Okay.
Meet Howard Langston, a salesman for a mattress company is constantly busy at his job, and he also constantly disappoints his son, Jamie, after he misses his son's karate exposition. He tries hard to come up with a way to make it up to him. Can I just say, that was all one sentence, separated by about 6 commas. John, you're doing a really terrible job.
You have no room to talk, Luke.
Jamie says he wants...
Holy
Jamie
shit.
says he wants for Christmas is an action figure of television hero Turbo Man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the actual sentence. I didn't change that. Jamie says he wants for Christmas is an action figure. All right. Unfortunately for Howard, it is Christmas Eve, and every store is sold out of Turbo Man figures.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Howard also separated by a semicolon.
Yeah.
Now, Howard must travel all over town and compete with everybody else, including a mailman named Myron, to find a Turbo Man action figure, comma, and to make it to the Winter Entertainment Parade, comma, which will feature Turbo Man, period. Great.
I mean, I'm sure it wasn't that bad, but your reading was just awful.
It wasn't great. I mean, I agree that my reading had some room for improvement, but
as always,
it wasn't great.
All right.
The content was great. The grammar, not so much.
Okay, babe.
So, your plot? Not exactly correct.
No, it would have been better if we were watching Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
I would have gotten at least like a 1 or 2.
You would have gotten a lot of it right, but you got a 0.
Yeah, I got a 0.
I think that if we could give negative points, you and I both would have gotten negative points these past 2 weeks.
That's true, because yours for Oh Brother was awful, and mine
yours for this one was awful.
Both
would make great movies.
Yeah.
Just not the right movie.
I feel like yours would probably make a better movie than my bullshit Christmas
but, you
movie.
know.
Oh, well.
Whatever.
You live and you learn.
So let's jump in.
Let's dive right on in.
Yeah, you know what? Let's not jump. Let's dive.
This
please.
Terrible movie.
No. No.
Okay.
I will not allow you to say this on that show. That on this show. It's a great movie.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. So I learned during the movie that it has a 16% on Rotten Tomatoes. I think that is horribly unjustified.
I think that's too high.
You think it's too high?
It should be lower.
No.
Luke.
Okay, listen, hear me out. I might seem a little biased because this is a childhood movie for me.
Yeah.
But it's a great movie.
I mean, like, it's fun.
It is fun, and that's the point. You watch a movie to have fun.
Yeah, but I would never watch this again, ever.
That is
I would never watch this again.
What do you not like about it?
First off, Arnold Schwarzenegger,
terrible actor in this movie.
Terrible.
He's so bad.
He reminds me of Tommy.
I was about to say the same thing. His acting style in this movie is very Tommy Wiseau.
Very Tommy Wiseau. I mean, just awful.
And you guys are going to see examples of that coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, but in the present time, like, the freaking kid in this movie is a better actor than Arnold.
The kid is great.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Literally, most everybody is like...
Ted is awesome, too.
Ted
is
is
just
great.
Like
he's a
that
weirdo.
Weird, creepy guy. But
yeah.
it's so funny.
What's the mailman's name?
The actor or the character?
No, the character.
Myron.
Myron is great.
Sinbad.
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
He's great.
He's funny.
But Arnold's just awful. And like that's what I feel like if they had another actor who like could act, I think I would like it more.
But I think that part of the charm is that Arnold is just this foreign man. Like, he has an Austrian accent. I think that's part of what makes it funny, is that he's just this American salesman who's actually this Austrian governor now, or was. I don't know if he still is.
That would be all great if he was a good actor, but he's not.
I think that I think my point is that you don't need a different actor. You just need him to do a better job.
I guess.
I think that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. I like the idea of it. He just sucks.
Yeah, and what's great is that...
Sorry, Arnold.
I think part of the charm of this movie is that so many of the situations that he finds himself in are very funny.
They're just so, like, anxiety-inducing, and, like, I'm not about that.
I think that with him breaking into the house out of desperation, yes.
I know, you don't like that part.
I think that... like, him going to the fucking Santa hideout is one of the funniest things ever in any Christmas movie.
That is a push, but I do respect that part. That one was
funny.
Very interesting. An interesting take on, I don't know, Christmas and how people get all those knockoff toys and everything. Comes from just like a knockoff Santa's workshop in the middle of an abandoned warehouse.
Yeah.
Technically not abandoned. But I think the one part that like was very anxiety inducing for me was like where he was chasing the bouncy ball around the mall.
And he goes up to the kid.
I hated that part.
Yeah.
I mean,
the kid is, I think he's not that creepy in it, but the kid is just so unsettling.
Oh no, yeah, he's not creepy because you know what he's just trying to get the ball.
That ball, bro.
Yeah.
He just wants some balls.
He just wants some balls in the ball pit. No, he's trying to like, I don't know. It's just like this movie's too busy. There's too many like there's too many different. Yeah, there's too many gags. There's too many like plots.
Every 2 minutes, he's in a new place trying to get this toy.
It's too busy. Like, I just need like a simple, maybe not like a simple, straightforward plot, but like something a little more organized.
Mm-hmm.
And the graphics at the end,
terrible. When he's flying around, awful.
Oh my god, they're fucking awful. They could have been worse, which is a plus, but they were awful. I mean, awful.
In this movie's defense, in 1996. We didn't have much.
Well, then don't make a movie that's chaotic like this.
Yeah, I could see
when
that.
You can't pull it off well.
I could see that.
Bro, if it was like remade, I bet they would do a great job.
Well, it was given a sequel.
Yeah,
in the late 2000s
with Larry the Cable Guy,
which we need to watch.
No, absolutely not. It's gonna be 10 times worse.
Okay.
I guarantee.
But I don't know. I find this movie so charming.
That's fine.
I really do. I think that when you really look at the core of it, like, it's kind of weird because he's a really shitty father.
Yeah.
And he thinks that the one way to get to his kid's heart is just through a toy.
To buy him a Christmas toy.
He kind of realizes at the end when he's like drinking with the reindeer.
He sucker punches a reindeer.
Yeah, and then he shares a beer with it.
What the fuck is this movie?
I don't know. But at that point when he's like, you know what, I need to keep a promise for once. And he goes, I think that's kind of, he's learning. But up until then, he's a really shitty dad.
Yeah, but the thing is that, like, I mean, not to just, like, make assumptions, but, like, you fucking know, after the Christmas season is done, and after they're all, like, they fucking gone off the high of his dad being fucking Turbo Man, Howard is gonna go straight back to being that fucking dick who's just working in a mattress.
That's why we need a second one, a proper second movie. Not a Larry the Cable Guy. We need an Arnold number 2.
See what he's up to these days. See if he's actually better or if he's just still the same
20
shitty
years
dad.
later.
Same shitty dad?
Same shitty dad.
Now he doesn't go to any of his kids' college sports games.
Yes, because he seemed so sporty with his karate that I'm pretty sure they give the kids like the already broken boxes.
Probably. He's probably the Karate Kid now.
He's Jaden Smith. Wow. I really can't believe you don't like this movie, though. Like, it's so fun.
It's not charming to me.
But I think that there are just so many good, funny things that happen in it. Like, A, I really think the Santa shit is so funny. B, I think that the first time Myron does the bomb gag is very funny.
I love Myron. I think
Myron is great. He's the best character in it.
I was going to say, I think he saved a lot of the movie, but I also, like, not trying to put words into your mouth, but I also feel like the only reason you have like such a love for this movie is because of your nostalgia to it.
Oh, I think so. I think if I didn't watch this movie like 30 times before this, I wouldn't like it.
Listen.
Well, I would like it, but I wouldn't like it near as much.
Master of Disguise. That's the movie for me.
Yeah, Master of Disguise sucks, but
and
it's a
I
fun
love
movie.
it. I love it.
I think I actually kind of would compare it to this movie because there are a lot of fun things that happen in Master of Disguise, like the turtle shit. And
I love the Master of Disguise.
Like,
I feel like it's the same thing, and like I feel like if I had sang Jingle All The Way when I was younger and had like the sort of love for it that you do, I think I would like it a lot better. But since I'm like 22 and I
are seeing it for the first time,
I'm just like, yeah, this movie sucks, and I understand the 16% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. I can see that.
I'm sorry,
I just think
Luke.
that
I know you're disappointed.
I think it's a funny movie, and I think it's, especially when you compare it to Christmas movies, because, controversial opinion, there are a lot of really shitty Christmas movies. Not like shitty as in, all Christmas movies sucks, but when you look at them, like, objectively.
Well, yeah, they're all cheesy as hell.
But that's my point, is that when you look at this movie compared to a bunch to Christmas movies, I think it stands up pretty well, but when you look at it as a movie, it's pretty bad.
I could see that, but I still don't
like
fully
Santa
agree.
Claus. That movie fucking sucks, but it's fun and it's a Christmas movie.
No.
But when you compare it to fucking Oh Brother Where Art Thou, that movie sucks.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right.
But in Christmas movies, it's a good movie. And that's what I'm saying with this.
Huh.
This is a good Christmas movie.
Yeah,
it's a
you're
bad
right.
movie.
You know what genre of movies is good all year round?
Halloween
movies. Because you could easily stack up
House.
like Hocus Pocus to fucking like a good, or Monster House. They're good movies, like even if it's not Halloween. But you're right, Christmas movies are like their own genre, where like you can't really compare them to like regular everyday, like every part of the year movies.
I think there are 3 exceptions.
Okay.
Christmas Vacation, Rudolph, and
Elf. There's 4.
Okay,
Elf,
Yeah,
and then
I'll give you Elf.
Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Oh shit. There's 5. Jim Carrey's Grinch, and then Frosty the Snowman, which isn't really a movie; it's a short.
Are you talking about like the cartoon?
Yes, the cartoon Frosty
Rudolph.
the Snowman.
No, but
yes.
the cartoon Rudolph.
Yeah, there's a non-cartoon Rudolph.
No, I don't know why I asked that.
What are you talking about?
What was the first one you said? Christmas Vacation?
Yeah.
I don't like that movie.
I love that movie. Chevy Chase sucks, but I like that. I like those movies. I think they're funny, especially when you look at it for the time.
I don't think they're funny at all. But yeah, Elf, kind of overrated now.
Yes.
That's
well, it's not
controversial?
overrated. It's just oversaturated.
Yeah, oversaturated. Oh, it's a great movie, but it's just like too much now.
The first 3/4 of that movie, once you get to the end of that movie, it's like, okay,
kind of boring.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I feel like that with all. This is a little bit of a tangent, but I feel like that with pretty much all Will Ferrell movies. Once they get to this outside of the one movie where he loses his house and it's like a serious movie. You haven't seen it. I don't remember what it's called. Someone will yell at me for it. But pretty much with all Will Ferrell movies, once they start to get serious, I know you're going to disagree with me with Step Brothers. But
no, bitch. Think of the other one. One of my all-time favorite movies is Blades of Glory, bro.
But I don't think Blades of Glory gets serious.
When does Step Brothers get serious? Oh, I guess towards the end.
Like, towards the end. And, like, Talladega Nights gets serious at the end.
Oh. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Talladega Nights also kind of just isn't that great towards the end. Like, not even that it's...
You know
I
what's
think that
great
movie's really
all
funny.
movie long? Blades of Glory.
Blades of Glory is great, but it doesn't have that... Maybe it has kind of that serious moment with Pam from The Office, but it's like... It's only like 5 minutes when they fall in love and figure all that stuff out.
Whatever.
And
sorry, I keep hitting the mic on the pop socket.
What else is there?
Pop filter.
Anchorman doesn't really do that. Anchorman 2 doesn't really... I don't remember
Anyway,
Anchorman 2.
Off the tangent about Will Ferrell. I understand what you're saying. But, yeah, Elf is just like, meh. The Grinch is good year-round. I could watch that shit every damn day.
Man, you know what that
Jim
reminds
Carrey.
me of? That reminds me of the... I don't know if it's Jim Carrey, but the Cat in the Hat live action.
That's Mike Myers.
Oh, severely underrated.
I haven't seen that in a long time, but you're right.
Awesome. The first time I ever watched it, I was at a pool party when I was like 6. It was great.
Cool.
Probably older than 6, but still, I was at a pool party and they were playing it on a little projector. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Cool.
Great.
Great movie. Those live action Dr. Seuss like movies are honestly fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, what was the other one I said? Or no,
I said Rudolph, Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty is like meh. Rudolph is great. I don't remember.
Frosty's a short though. Like it's like a 20-minute long movie. I guess so is Rudolph.
Oh
like,
yeah.
That movie's like 40, isn't it?
Oh wait.
I don't think it's called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph isn't cartoon. It's stop motion.
Okay, yeah, but we were talking about live action. That's what you were thinking.
Could you imagine a live action Rudolph movie?
With the Abominable Snowman.
That would be amazing. Bro.
And all the other things that happened in the movie that I can't remember.
The Yeti? What's his name? He's got a name, right?
It's the Abominable Snowman.
Isn't it like Bumble though? Is it his name Bumble?
I don't remember. It's been a long time. I just know that that's a classic.
Yeah, I have a necklace of Bumble over here. Assuming that's his name.
Also, you guys will notice that we left off Die Hard from our list.
Shut the fuck up.
Die Hard isn't a fucking Christmas movie.
I've never seen that movie.
I don't care that it takes place during Christmas. It's not a Christmas movie.
That's like, you know what that reminds me of? Like when, like literally the people, I feel like we've talked about this before, but like the people who like are such like, I was going to say diehard Office fans, but like loving The Office is their personality.
Yeah.
People who
just
think
like Die Hard is being a Christmas movie is their personality.
Exactly. People think that Die Hard is a Christmas movie is like their personality trait. Like,
but it's
fuck
what
off.
I'm saying is it's fine if you think it's a Christmas movie, but
don't be like
it's not like
pretentious about it.
It's an action movie.
Yeah, like
it's not
a Christmas movie.
It's not
like a family film.
Yeah. He says the F word.
Yeah.
There's violence.
Yeah.
Come on.
I've never seen that movie.
He's a cop. Or used to be a cop. I don't remember.
It's been
a long time. I don't really care about that movie.
Okay, great. Anyways,
I think we were trying to keep this episode a little bit shorter.
But you know you love our tangents.
Yeah, it's a little little. Oh my god. What is happening to me? It's a little Christmas short episode. Because you got one coming on Thursday, so we didn't want to be too greedy.
Yeah. So we're just giving you a little splash of some Christmas, and then we'll have a really good episode for you on Thursday.
Some would say our best yet.
Probably. I haven't listened to it. We recorded it months ago. Oh, great. Anyway.
So yeah, so be sure to check back on Thursday. We will have something 2 days from now.
What do you rate the movie?
So I'm going to give it a 7.
Okay.
What are you going to give it?
5.
Ugh. That hurts me.
I'm so sorry.
That really hurts me.
Listen, Is it
What?
Is it too
There's
much to say?
very little you can say to me.
Is it too much to say that I enjoyed Jawbreaker more than this movie?
Oh God.
I'm so sorry.
That hurt.
I'm so sorry.
That hit me right in the chest. The wind is taken out of my chest.
I already didn't have high expectations for this movie, but it literally like shut them down even more. I'm so sorry. I love you dearly, and I hope you still have feelings for me.
You didn't think Turbo Time was funny?
No. I mean, I thought that was funny just because like you and your brother say it.
All of this stuff where he's like,
No.
I got a bigger brain than you, and you just has the brain on top was funny.
Yeah, Myron's great. That doesn't warrant this movie getting higher than a 5. And that's the T. Sister.
I don't even want to put this episode out anymore.
All right, don't, pussy.
I'm just so disappointed. I'm going to pick another movie.
I'm sorry. Do you want to do this again?
Yeah.
Let's do it over.
What Christmas movie have you not seen?
Christmas Story?
We're going to watch...
I haven't
you haven't seen A Christmas Story?
Nope.
Damn, we should have done that.
That's on you, dude.
This is a better movie than A Christmas Story.
I'm sure
That's
the Christmas...
the T.
I think A Christmas Story is probably way better. That's the one with the leg lamp, yeah?
Yeah. And the Peking duck. You don't get it.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
And the licking on the pole.
Yes. And you'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Yep.
It's the name of
the
a Fall Out
BB
Boy
gun.
song. All right. We're going to go.
Christ.
I'm really disappointed, but
I'm sorry.
At least my spirits will be lifted with
the
this
joy
actual
of
week's,
holidays.
No.
Oh. Paddington?
With P.
Yeah.
So,
well, guys, I hope you guys all have a very Merry Christmas. I hope you get what you want. I hope you give really good gifts to people that you love, because giving is also very fun as well as receiving. I hope I hope you know the real true meaning of Christmas, which is our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Jibba
yeah, and I hope you all have
cheeses.
a better Christmas than I do.
What is that supposed to mean?
Disappointment.
You're not getting your presents. I'm taking
It's
all
Christmas.
of them back.
I already got them.
You don't know. No.
All right, everybody. We're going to go.
I'm returning
We'll
all
see you
of
in a
Luke's
couple
presents.
days. I'll let you know at the top of the
I'm hurt.
episode if Melissa returned all my Christmas presents.
I'll let you know if I break up with him by then.
Okay.
Just kidding.
We'll see you in 2 days. We'll make an Instagram post about if you break up with me or not.
Our podcast is done.
Thank you for listening, everybody.
Goodbye. I love you. Okay, bye.